Tonight, breaking developments out of Jerusalem, an arrest that has the whole city talking. A man named Jesus, once praised by the crowds, has now been taken into custody. What happened? What do the eyewitnesses have to say? Hear their story.
It happened just a few hours ago, late at night in the Garden of Gethsemane. Reports say Jesus was with his followers when armed men arrived to arrest him. The big question: how did they find him? Witnesses claim Judas Iscariot, one of his disciples, signaled the arrest with a kiss. When a follower resisted and cut off a soldier's ear, Jesus stopped the violence, healed the man, and surrendered without a fight. Our reporter, Esther, is live at the scene with more.
Many say he was taken without much resistance. Others question why he was arrested at all. I'm here with one of the officers who arrested Jesus. What did you see, sir?
I saw Jesus. I arrested him, but honestly, I don't know what he did wrong. All his friends were there, so we just took him. I arrested him.
One of his friends were there. Can you describe any of them to me?
Not really, but I could say one of his friends did sell me a little bit of money, so I had to take it, and that's pretty much it. But all his friends were chill, except for one. One was a hothead, but they were all right. They're all right.
So he said that some money was taken. Is there any information you can give us about that?
No.
Well, we're live in the
One
Garden of
officer
Gethsemane.
recalled
Back to
that
you.
while one of Jesus' followers lashed out, Jesus himself remained calm and even put an end to the violence.
Now, to be honest, I don't even think that man did anything wrong. We came out here with, guns and everything like that, but he came peaceful. And to be honest, that Peter fella, I think we should have arrested him. He took someone's ear, and miraculously, that Jesus guy, he just healed him. It was really effortless.
Now, what do you mean by healed him?
I've never seen an ear pretty much be completely blown off. And then just by, 3 seconds, it's completely formed back.
Not everyone in the garden that night understood what was happening. Some were simply bystanders, caught in the middle of something much bigger than they realized.
Well, I was hanging out in the garden, man, and I heard he healed the guy's ear after he got arrested. Who does that?
So you actually saw his ear getting healed. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I don't know. Just out of nowhere, he healed it. Who does that? That's crazy.
Among the onlookers was a woman who couldn't help but notice something strange. This arrest didn't seem like a typical capture. Instead, it looked more like a betrayal.
Ma'am, you were in the garden, correct?
I was in the garden when it all happened.
Can you tell us a little bit what you saw?
Well, he had one of his close friends. Thought it was his close friend, but it looked like he betrayed him.
How did you know that he was betrayed?
Well, he came in with a large crowd behind him, armed with guns. Just handed him over.
Wow. More information, breaking news on the scene. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Esther. A dramatic night in Gethsemane, leaving many wondering, what's next for Jesus of Nazareth? Will he be released, or is this just the beginning of something much bigger? Stay tuned with CCK News as we bring you the latest of these unfolding stories.